Now let's talk a little bit about monetization of a site. Now this type of site does not lend itself well to selling people anything. People are coming here to be entertained. So you need to stay away from things that are trying to sell something. But what you can do is add a couple of monetization streams that will work for you. One of them, of course, is to add a network like Google AdSense or something like that, which is just pay-per-click ads. When people click on them, you get paid. So let's just go over how we can easily do that. Now, the easiest way to do that is to add a plugin, Shylock AdSense. And there's a link to that in the resources directory, so we'll just download that. And the best part about this one is that you don't have to actually modify your blog to use this. Sometimes you have to modify your templates to be able to make the AdSense code show up. So we'll just save this to our desktop. Then we'll do the old plugin thing. Remember what we do? We upload it using the cPanel. We unzip it, and then we activate it. So here we go again. Go to the File Manager. Go to Public HTML or wherever your web docs are. Go to WP-Content. Go to Plugins. Do an upload file. Find it on our computer. Click and Browse. Upload the Why Do Work. Upload. Click on it. Extract. Close. Click on it again. Delete. Now you notice that over here we have our trash. We can empty our trash by clicking on that and those all go away. Now we can go back to our WordPress blog. Go into Site Admin. Go into Plugins. And you see here we have Why Do Work AdSense. Activate. And that's all set to go. Okay, so now what we can do is go to Settings. We have Why Do Work AdSense. And this is very simple to use. What we have is we have several different codes that we can set up and put our AdSense code in. And we can just paste our AdSense code directly in here for the type of ad we want. And then down here we set the options as to where it's going to appear on different parts of our site, on the front page or any other page, single page or single page older than X number of days. So what I have to do first is go get the code from our AdSense account. Okay, so I'll go to my AdSense account and I will copy in this code. Then I'll go back to my blog here and then I'll just paste it right in here. Then, okay, so that's our first code. Okay, and then we have down here, show AdSense to administrator, yes or no. We'll leave that on for now, but you can turn that off later if you want. Here we can exclude certain pages just by putting the post ID in if we want any of them to be excluded. Okay, on the front page, we can say we're going to use code 1. Okay, this is code 1. This is code 2 if we put code in there. And then the alignment ads, we're going to put it at the top, top middle, top left, top right, middle, middle left, middle right, bottom, or random. So let's just put this at the top. And then we can do the same thing wherever we want this to show using that code. We want to show it on a page. On the top middle, we can do that. On a single page, that's when somebody clicks on a link to a page. We can have it show as well where we want. And if we have a page older than so many days, we can change that there. And if we click update now, we see that it's all set up. So now if we view our site, here is our AdSense ad showing right here. And it's an image ad, so that's why it's showing. So we can see that, in fact, our AdSense code is working. Now we can add other ad blocks. Let's just go back to Why Do Work AdSense again. If we go back to our AdSense account and we set up a different ad block size, for instance, here's a banner, so we can copy this, and we can go back here, go to code 2, and then we can paste that in here, and then we can change things down here. So on the front page, we could, for instance, we could put code 2. We could show code 2 at the top, and we could show code 1 in the middle. Okay, and then if we click update, go view our site now, you'll see that now we have our banner size showing here and our bigger one showing in the middle. So it's as simple as that to add AdSense code to your site to help monetize it. Now another way to monetize your site is to add something like a pay per action network like a Google Ads or something like that. Once you have your website established, you can apply for an account like that, and when people do an action like download something or whatever the action happens to be, you'll get paid some money for doing that. Okay, so here's the back end of a Google Ads. And what you can do is you can go through and you can pick some of the offers in here, and then you can see over here what the cost per action is you get paid when somebody completes the particular action. Then all you have to do is paste the code onto your site. And it's as simple as that. It's another way that you can make money from your site. Okay, so that's a simple way you can monetize your site. In the next video, we're going to talk about getting the traffic to your site.